Hi, good day. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidema Sophia, and I am on a self-development journey, and I've decided to share some of the things I am doing while I'm growing and becoming a better version of myself. If you're new to this channel, thank you for being here. I am glad you are here and I appreciate that you are here. Please do me well to subscribe to this channel and engage in these videos. You can watch some of our other videos to catch up on the things we are doing on this channel. Please like, comment, and share my video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for following me through this journey. In our last video, we talked about femininity and we had an introduction to femininity and the characteristics of femininity. In today's video, we are going to be talking about how to enhance your femininity, what to do to make you a more feminine woman, the things you need to do, the things you need to know, ways to help you to become a more feminine woman. Now, before I go through how to enhance your femininity, I will just run through what is femininity again. But if you want to know more about that, you can check our previous video on femininity and being a more feminine woman to get all the details. Now, I said femininity is strength in softness. It is that subtle part of a human being, that soft-spoken part, that part that God deposited in a woman that enables you to live, be your authentic self, be protected, be provided for, and be taken care of. So tapping into your femininity will help you live your authentic self. It will help you navigate through life more easily as a woman. I usually tell people in my next world, I will still be a woman. Yes, I know there are so many narratives about being a woman out there, how it's not easy being a woman, the world is on our shoulder, we are being cheated, but trust me, if you are going to tell ourselves the truth, being a woman is lot easier. Like, what I mean is lot easier. Yes, it has its cons. Yes, it has its challenges, but you are in a place whereby you have the opportunity of being taken care of. How many men get married and their wife say, okay, sit at home, I would take care of everything? Maybe 1 out of 1,000 men. But you can see half of women getting married and the man is telling them, please though, I do not want you to stress, I want to take care of you, I want to take care of everything I have to do with you. All you need to do is give birth and take care of my children. So being a woman is a flex on its own, and when you now tap into your femininity, oh my god, it's going to be a lot easier. Life is going to be easier to navigate. You just see that you really don't need to stress yourself about a lot of things. So let's dive into steps to embrace your femininity. First of all, cultivate self-awareness. Now, the problem is a lot of human beings, a lot of women are not aware of who they are. Now, you have to take time to connect with your inner self. You have to listen to your intuition, that inner voice guiding you. You have to understand who you are. A lot of us do not know who we are. That's why it's easy for people to walk over us. It's easy for people to take advantage of us. So in some situations, it's easy for some women to be abused. Now, I made a video on one of my social media page and I was talking about abuse, and I said, if you are self-aware, you will not find yourself in a place where you'll be abused, because most times for you to be abused, you have to be manipulated to believe that that's the norm. But if you're aware, you know your value, you know your worth, you understand what what is supposed to be. You can't even give room for anybody to manipulate you. You value yourself, you put yourself, place yourself high, you respect yourself, and because you respect yourself, you love yourself and all that, anybody that comes in contact with you will just have to do the same thing. They'll just have to love and respect you. So one of the ways to enhance your femininity is to be self-aware. Now, one of the ways you can practice self-awareness is practicing things like meditation and mindfulness. That's like sit down and listen to your inner voice, sit down and listen to your thoughts, sit down and know what you think about, how you see yourself, the thoughts that goes through your mind. That's one of the things that meditation can help you do. If you sit still and listen to what you're saying to yourself. So it's at that point if you are really, really aware, because every human being is unique in their own ways. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. Even if you don't think you're beautiful, you are beautiful and wonderfully made. You are created in a unique way. There is nobody out there like you. So self-awareness helps you to value yourself. It helps you to place your worth on yourself. It helps you to know that you can be bought. It helps you know that there's no monetary value attached to you. So when you begin, one of the ways you can embrace your femininity or your feminine side is to be self-aware. The next one is express your emotion. Now, as a feminine woman, you are not scared, you are not afraid to express your emotion. Now, when I mean expressing your emotion, you express your emotion in the most subtle way, in the most soft way. Especially when you're angry, you let people know you're angry. When you're happy, you let people know you're happy. When you're excited, you celebrate your excitement. Like, you are not scared to express your emotion, and you do it in the most matured way, in the most soft way, in the most genuine way, and in the most gentle way. You can't be a feminine woman and you're angry, you're shouting. Why are you shouting? Yes, like I tell you guys that I'm not a perfect human being. Like, I am on a journey. There were times in my life whereby I feel like the only way to solve problem is to shout. But before you can get me to a point to shout now, you must have known that you have pushed, and pushed me so much to the wall that will make me shout again, because I am beginning to dwell in my femininity. I understand now there are diplomatic ways to solve problem without shouting. I understand that I don't need to shout to make a point. I can make my point in the most gentle way. Then when you're happy, express your happiness. Let people know you're happy. You're not afraid, you're not hiding, you're not trying to boss yourself, you're not trying to put up an act. So when you learn to express your emotions in the right way, you will enhance your femininity. Next is you embrace your creative side. Every human being, every female, everybody has that creative side of them. So you sit down and say, okay, what am I good at? What can I do? How do I solve problems? And it has a lot to do with being aware of yourself. So when you're aware of yourself, you will see that your creative side is enhanced. So embrace your creative side. There's something you are good at. You definitely will know how to solve one problem or the other. It's now that I'm beginning to embrace my femininity that I know that that's one thing with me. I am a good teacher. I thrive in teaching people. So I'm beginning to embrace this, and I'm not afraid to put myself out there any longer, because I'm embracing who I am for real. I'm embracing my authentic self. So embrace your creativity, look within you and know, okay, what am I good at? How can I help? That creative, what is that intelligent side of me, that smart side of me, that side of me that can make things happen? What can I create? What can be given to me, and I develop it into something wholesome? Realize that, always remember that everybody is not the same. People are different. So look within you and embrace your own creativity. The next way to enhance your femininity is to nurture and care for others. Now, show care and compassion to those around you. Learn to care for people. Learn to care for people around you. Learn to show care and compassion. Be empathetic. Before you do things, um, please check how it's going to affect that person. Care, be nurturing, volunteer to take care of people, be kind. Some people will say, it's not my business, I beg. You can't be a feminine woman and you're selfish. Feminine women are not selfish. Feminine women are nurturing. They want to nurture people. They want to take care of people. They want to support people. They want to give helping hands. They want to comfort people. They are comforting. That is one of the characteristics of a feminine woman. So you will learn gradually and consciously learn to care and nurture people. Like is a conscious effort you have to start making. It will enhance your femininity. You will see that, oh, by the time you start taking care of people, you will see how it makes you feel. That nurturing side of you that God deposited in you will start manifesting. Next is practice self-care. Now, this aspect of it is very, very wide. A lot of us do not care for ourselves. Me, I am guilty too. I was guilty of it for the longest time. I used to live a life whereby I was living in my head. I used to say, oh, everything is perfect before I can care for myself. And I was doing myself more harm than good. Now, I've consciously started learning to care for myself. Take care of yourself. You do things that uplift you. You do things that make you a better person. Excuse me. Some of the ways you can care for yourself is read a book. Learn to read. Now, there's something I used to do when I started my mindset journey. Because of how chaotic my life has been, I knew I can't sit and hold a hard copy and read for 1 hour. I do not like to lie to myself. What do I do? What did I do? I went on YouTube. See, YouTube is my best friend. YouTube is the best place for me. YouTube has helped me, has transformed my life in a great way. YouTube is that place when I'm down, I run to. So I went on YouTube and I started searching, and I found that I could actually download books. I have an app that I use to convert it to MP3, so it stays on my phone. So I listen to them as audio books. So if you can't read a hard copy, there are websites you can get audiobooks. Go there and read audiobooks. Books can help you a great lot. The place I am in my life at the moment was as a result of books, and they were audiobooks, because forget it, I can't read hard copy. I've tried. I buy hard copies and I will dump them. I like to be truthful. I will dump them. But what do? I learned, I use audiobooks. I'm walking and I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm taking my morning walk, I'm listening to an audiobook. I'm doing something, I'm listening to an audiobook. I could play it while I'm doing house chores, and at the end of the day, I'm on the road, I'm listening to an audiobook. At the end of the day, I found that I was able to learn the things I wanted to learn and help myself. I'm sleeping and playing audiobook. Yes, I was doing that. Will hear it? As it's playing, you'll be hearing it in your subconscious mind. You see yourself dreaming about what is in the book or what they're saying. So that's one of the ways you can help yourself. If you cannot sit to read audiobook, hard copy, download audiobooks. It will help you. Exercise. Another way to take care of yourself is exercise. Exercise. Now, people think that exercising is difficult. It's not difficult. There are various ways you can exercise. If you cannot afford to pay for a gym membership, you have your phone. Put your phone to good use. Do not spend hours scrolling unnecessarily in social media. Use your data for something meaningful. That time you spend it on the internet, use it for something meaningful. There are people who are taking time to put workout sections on the internet. They're on YouTube, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're on Facebook. They're everywhere you could go. On the social media platform, you will see exercises. Do it for yourself, do it in your house, exercise, so that your mind, your soul, and your body is healthy. When you are healthy, you'll be able to think. If your mental health is in check, you'll be able to do a lot of things better. So exercise. Do If you cannot exercise, take walks. Walks has helped me a lot. In fact, the time last year whereby life hit me badly, and I told myself, then I used to take morning walk. I took a break and I came back, and I told myself, if I can see this morning walk through for 1 week, I will get my miracle. And guess what? It happened. I was able to see that morning walk for 1 week. It was a difficult thing to do. It was one of the hardest things for me to do, because I was at that phase where I shut it down, because if things are not going my way, I usually shut down. So I was at that phase where I used to shut down, and I took that morning walk. I did that morning walk for 1 week, and see, the next week everything turned around. So if you cannot exercise, if you cannot register in the gym, do home exercise. If you cannot do home exercise, go for morning walks. 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. You are good. Now, next is you practice self-care routines. Now, self-care routines is very important. This one I used to default. I'm still learning. As somebody who God naturally gave good skin and everything, I feel like, what's the need? But I saw that the fact I wasn't taking care of myself, a lot of things were going wrong in my body. A lot of things were not in check. So I'm beginning to learn how to take care of myself. I'm consciously learning how to buy skincare products, have skincare routine, do things that will enhance my appearance, and at the same time enhance my femininity. So have skincare routine, go to spas, go for dental checkups, go for hair checkup, eye checkup, skin checkup, visit dermatologist, do a lot of things. If you cannot do, see, I tell people, you can do anything that is within your tax bracket. You do not need to overstress yourself. You do not need to do more than yourself. Do within your budget. There are things you can do that are within your budget. Go online, research. If you go to that mall to buy something, look for the ones that are within your budget. There are things that work for you that are within your budget. The next is you enhance your appearance. Another way to enhance your femininity is to enhance your appearance. See, I tell people address you the way you dress. How do you look? How do you look? Take care of how you present yourself. When you take care of your appearance, it can boost your self-confidence and make you feel more feminine. Appearance is everything when you come to feminine. In fact, you should be number one on the list. But we don't want to just focus on appearance, because you have to glow from inside out. Now, if you look all that outside and inside there's nothing to you, you are wasting your time. Now that we've tackled some places, now we've come to appearance. Take care of yourself. Make your hair. If you are good with makeup, if you like makeup, explore makeup that suits you. Do not follow trends. That's one thing I've never done in my life is follow trends. I think one thing I've been good at, I've always been a very classy and elegant woman, but I do what works for me. I do not confine myself to what anybody says this is the way it should be. No. But one thing I know is that I love to cover up. Yes, I love to cover up, and at the same time, I love to show my skin. So when I'm showing my skin, I'm showing it in a way that I still look classy in it. Do not look tacky. A lot of people dress and I'm be like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Wear clothes that make you feel feminine. There are clothes that you wear, you'll be looking like a man. No, drop that. Drop that. Please wear clothes that make you look feminine. And in wearing clothes that make you look feminine, wear clothes that make you look classy. Cover up. But when you want to open, I have a rule to opening my body. If my up is open, my down will be closed. And if my down is open, my up will be closed. Even when I want to open both, there's a way I will do it that you want to open the body. Like, you can't see me and disrespect me on the road, because I will not give you the opportunity to disrespect me. So learn to wear clothes that make you feel comfortable. Now you can't say, oh, they said because I'm a feminine woman, this is the kind of clothes I'm supposed to wear. Don't let anybody confine you. I don't believe in, in confining people. I don't really believe in saying this is a particular way to dress. Wear style that works for you. Like focus on styles that work for you. Learn something to wear things that suits your body. But in doing it, be comfortable and make sure it's making you look feminine. You definitely know that clothes that are not for women. Make your hair. Wear hair that makes you look good. Now, don't overdo yourself. So, oh, because I want to be feminine, I have to wear hair that are expensive. Is a lie. Femininity is not luxury. It doesn't have anything to do with luxury or material things. It has everything to do with being content of with who you are. So you wear hair that suits you. If you can afford expensive hair, buy them. If you cannot, you could carry your natural hair. If it's braids you can afford, braid your hair, but make sure it's looking neat and it fits you, it suits your face and it suits your body. Don't overdo. Don't go above and beyond. Don't do beyond yourself. Keep your nails clean. If you like to fix nails, fix nails. No, I prefer them short. It makes you look more classy. If you are the one that can manage the long ones and you feel like it makes you look good, that's fine. If you don't like to fix nails, while you're carrying your natural nails, make sure it's clean. Make sure it's properly groomed. Don't go about carrying dirty nails. Both your hands and your toes should look neat at every time. When they see you, they know like, oh, this one is a feminine woman. Next, wear good cologne. Very, very important. Please make sure you're wearing a cologne at all time. If you can, I'm not saying you should go and buy luxury and expensive perfume. There are still perfumes that are within your tax bracket. Use roll-on, use body spray, use deodorant. Like, smell nice. You can't be a feminine woman and you're smelling like goat or cow. No, it is not allowed. Please make sure you're smelling good at all times. Please take care of your skin. Please invest in quality skin products. I do not say you should whiten your skin or bleach. No, please, no. It's not allowed. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. See, I like to use myself as an example. There have been times in my life where my cream and soap is not so 3,000 naira, and I was still looking good. I could put pictures, or if you go to my page, you'll see me. I was still looking very, very good. I was doing what I could afford at that time. So there are body lotions and soap that are affordable. Now 3,000 naira, when I convert to dollars, is about less than $3. Yes, there was a time in my life, and I was looking very beautiful. Like when I come up, people like, oh, what cream do you use? What soap do you use? And when I said, like, how? Even now, I still do think something that's within my tax bracket. I do not like to overdo, do more than myself. Please and please, do not do more than yourself. Take it easy with yourself. Femininity has nothing to do with luxury. It's taking care of yourself in the best way you can. And when you come out, see, if you cannot afford to buy expensive colognes, you can buy perfume oil. There was a time for a long time I was using perfume oil, and I come out like, it smells so nice. What perfume do you use? Are you wearing? I wear perfume oil. I'll tell you. Sometimes I don't remember the name. I'm terrible with names. So please do not overdo yourself. Next is you cultivate great and poise. Now, this one is very important. Practice good posture, move with intention, and speak with kindness. See, learn to stand right. Walk with your head high. Don't slouch. Are you slouching? Then you be walking and you're slapping your slippers. Are you okay? Oh, you're hitting your tree. What is wrong with you? Why are you opening your mouth when you're chewing? Oh my God. So please practice grace and poise. Walk with intention. Like, I know I'm walking on the road and I'm walking I'm counting my steps. Speak with intention. Be subtle when you speak. See, for me, for the longest time, imagine when they used to call me talkative. I can talk very fast. When I mean fast, hey, I felt it was the norm. Seriously, I felt it was the norm. But over the years, when I started practicing, when I heard about femininity, I started learning to talk soft. I'm still learning. I'm not there. Sometimes I forget. It's a conscious effort. By the time you keep doing it, you realize that it becomes a part of you. So started learning to talk in subtle way. I started learning to bring down my voice when I'm talking. Naturally, I have a harsh voice. I have a loud voice. Like I told you guys, for the longest time, I was dwelling in my masculine energy. So I can shout when I'm talking. I can argue, but I started learning how to talk in a subtle way. I started learning how to be soft, be slow when I'm talking. I've not gotten there yet. Remember, we are doing this together. Now, be mindful of your movement and words. You have to be mindful of the things you see. As a feminine woman, why are you cursing? Why are you cursing? Why do you use curse words? Feminine women do not use curse words. In fact, I think this is one thing I know that I've always cultivated over time. Before you see me, you have to trigger me, like push me to the wall, before you see me use curse words. Even at that, I don't like using abusive words. So, not one thing happen, you're cursing out somebody. Why are you cursing? You shouldn't be cursing. Practice grace, practice poise. Your words should be soft. Your words should be kind. You are careful before you say things to people. Next one is build strong relationships. Femininity thrives in connections. Build and nurture relationship with friends, family, and partners. Communicate empathy and support others. Build strong relationship with your family member. Let your relationship be strong. Let them know that, oh, you are a kind person. They can always run to you for anything. They can only confide in you. Remember, I did not say it's weakness. It doesn't mean you're weak. Kindness is not weak at all. Do not let anybody deceive you. Some people say, don't be kind. The people will take advantage of it. It's a lie. If you are aware of yourself and you're kind, nobody's taking care of yourself, advantage of you. And please remember, when you are kind, you are paying forward. You're not doing it for the person. You are doing it for yourself. Kindness is paying forward and doing things that will benefit you in the future. You're not even doing it because you want gratification, immediate gratification, or you want to get something back from the person at the moment. No, you're sowing a seed for your life in future. So support others. Make sure you build relationships that are strong. Be diplomatic when the way you handle people. Be receptive and open. Be receptive and open. That's the next way to enhance your femininity. Be open to new ideas. Be open to experiences. Be open to learn. Yesterday, I gave an example of learning from a 23-year-old girl, somebody that I'm 10 or over 10 years older than. It doesn't matter. She has a knowledge I don't have, so I'm open to learn from her, and I will add it to what I have and move with it. It's written nowhere in my face that she was the one that taught me. So be open to learn. You can learn from anybody. Be open, be willing. You get new experiences. There are things I want to do now, and in those things I don't have experience. So I'm looking to those people who have the experience for them to pull me through. So be open to experience. Be open to ideas. Listen more and be willing to receive help and compliments. See, be willing to receive help. Allow people to help you. Yes, allow people to help you. Stop forming independent woman. It's not going to take you anywhere. Yes, it's not going to take you anywhere. Allow people to help you. Don't say I can do everything on my own. Let people help you. Receive help from your colleague, from that male friend of yours, from your husband, from your brother. Receive help. It will not change who you are. It makes life easy for you to be receptive to receive help. This will, when you are receptive, It creates a welcoming environment around you. People will always want to be around you. As that boss you are, please, in your office, practice femininity. Dwell in your feminine energy around your staff. See, there is no gain in being unnecessarily bossy and rude. Be polite. Speak to people with kindness. It goes a long way to even make this world a lot better place to live in. The impact of embracing femininity. Some of the impacts of embracing femininity are: one, enhance relationship. It's going to enhance your relationship in your marriage. You see, you have a more peaceful home because you allow your husband to be the man. You're not arguing with him, you're not fighting for him, you just let him thrive. And it's funny. At the end of the day, you're the one running the home. Feminine women, God, you see them, that's the type you will see, say, what did she give this man? She did not give the man anything. She's just dwelling in her femininity. And when you dwell in your femininity, men want to do everything for you. They want to take care of you. They don't want you to stress. They want to baby you. Please allow yourself to be babied, to be taken care of, and to be protected, and to be provided for. It is what God wants from us, or how He created us. It will increase your confidence. You will see that you're more confident woman. When you know your value, why want to be confident? You will see that, oh, I can get anything I want. I can achieve anything I want. I can break barriers. So it's going to increase your confidence. It's going to bring balance. It brings balance to work, balance to your home, balance to your family. You just see that your life is balanced. Now, femininity doesn't mean that you're going to have a perfect life, but it's going to help you navigate through life a lot easier. Now, it's going to bring emotional well-being. You see that emotionally you are well. Mentally, you are well. Emotionally, you are fine. You're emotionally intelligent. You know how to handle people. You know how to handle circumstances. You know when to talk and when not to talk. You know when to show that you are right and when not to bother. You handle conflict in a more better way. Ladies, please, let's learn to embrace our femininity. Please leave men to be men. Please leave them to thrive in their masculine energy now. There are times you can pick the attributes of the masculine side. There are times you need to be logic. There are times you need to be rigid. There are times you need to be stiff. There are times you need to be structured. Yeah, there are times, but that should be like, let's say, 5% out of 100. 95% to dwell in your feminine energy, then 5% like, or just balance it, maybe 70-30. It should be a balance, but nobody will walk you over. Remember, femininity is not weakness, but it's strength in softness. See, feminine women are the ones running this world. Don't let anybody deceive you. They are the ones running this world. I am thriving. I am working hard, and I will get there. So this is where we're ending this video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Please comment below what you learned, and please share my video. Like, share with your family, friend, with your sister, with that lady who is carrying a life on her shoulders. Share it with her so that she can learn to dwell in her feminine energy. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. I love having you guys here, and this is where we'll end today. Subscribe, yes. Follow my social media handles. Sorry. Follow my social media handles is linked up there. Follow my social media handles and comment and like my video. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being here, and thanks for watching. Thank you for seeing it through the end of this video. I'll see you in the next video.